Have you ever stared at your reflection for so long that you started to feel uneasy? Most people see a mirror as nothing more than glass. But some say a mirror is a thin doorway, a fragile veil between you and something else. Something watching. Something waiting. Now imagine looking into that glass late at night and realizing your reflection just blinked before you did. That's exactly what happened to Claire. It was a quiet Thursday evening when she came home from work, drained and restless. She tossed her bag on the couch, made herself tea, and walked into the bathroom to wash her face. She leaned against the sink and stared at herself in the mirror. But this time, something felt off. Her reflection seemed slower, just slightly delayed, as if she were watching herself on an old, glitchy screen. Claire tilted her head. The reflection tilted a second later. She blinked. Her reflection blinked twice. She froze. Her first instinct was to laugh it off. Fatigue, stress, maybe she just needed sleep. But as she leaned closer to the mirror, her reflection didn't lean in. Instead, it stayed perfectly still, its eyes locked onto hers. A cold shiver crawled down Claire's spine. She raised her right hand. Her reflection slowly raised its left, mirroring her perfectly. Then it stopped halfway, fingers twitching, as if deciding whether or not to keep copying. Claire stumbled back. No! She whispered to herself, "This isn't real." But the reflection smiled. Her lips hadn't moved. From that moment, she avoided mirrors whenever she could. She covered the one in her bedroom, left the bathroom light off at night, even stopped checking her reflection in shop windows. But no matter how hard she tried, she kept feeling it. A pull. Like something on the other side of the glass was waiting for her to return. Then came the scratching. It started faint, like nails dragging across glass. Late at night, as Claire lay in bed, she would hear it coming from her covered mirror. Long, slow scratches, sometimes soft tapping, like fingers testing the surface, looking for weakness. One night, unable to take it anymore, she ripped the cover off. The mirror was spotless. Her reflection was perfectly normal. Almost. Her reflection's eyes were red-rimmed, darker, sunken, not like hers. Its lips curved upward into the faintest smile. And just as she was about to look away, the reflection leaned forward, pressing its hand flat against the glass. Claire felt a warmth on her own palm. The mirror wasn't cold anymore. It was breathing. She screamed and stumbled back, knocking over a lamp. The mirror rattled but didn't break. Her reflection only grinned wider, mouthing words she couldn't hear. For the next week, things escalated. Every reflective surface became a threat to her bathroom. Her phone screen, even the darkened window in her living room. She started noticing little delays, little mismatches. Sometimes her reflection would still be smiling, even after she stopped. Sometimes its head would turn just a fraction too far. Then came the worst night. Claire woke at 3 to the sound of glass cracking. She sat up, heart hammering, and turned toward her bedroom mirror. A jagged crack split across it. Her reflection didn't copy her movements anymore. Instead, it stood completely still, grinning. Then, slowly, it raised its hand and tapped the inside of the glass. Once, twice, 3 times. Claire whispered, "What do you want from me?" Her reflection mouthed a single word out. The crack widened. The glass began to splinter, shards pressing outward as though something was trying to push through. Claire scrambled for her phone to call someone, anyone. But when she raised it, the black screen lit up with her reflection. And this time, it wasn't smiling. It was moving closer. The mirror trembled, glass ready to burst. Her reflection lifted its hand one final time and pressed its palm against the screen of her phone. And then,